and I am totally obsessed with bags, and I am here to do another unboxing for you. This is another unboxing from The Real Real. Let's open it up together and you can see my first reaction to it. I have Chalupa with me. She is excited. Coco and Carmelita are off screen right now, but maybe they'll come around in a little bit to let us know what they think of the new bag. Let's open it up. First little glimpse, can't tell much or anything. Opening it up, still can't see anything. This could be the Louis Vuitton. Let's see. It is the Louis Vuitton. All right, no complaints there, of course. And here is the Real Real dust cover bag. So how do I know it's the Louis Vuitton? Well, for one thing, I can see the pattern of the bag that I know it is, and then you can see the Louis Vuitton logo shining through right there. I am excited for this. It's a Capucine, which you know I have unboxed a few of, so I love this style. To be honest, I don't remember what size the Capucine is, but it feels like the BB, which is my preferred size. And I have not seen this color or pattern in person, but it looked really cute online. So let's hope that it is, or this could be a little awkward. Okay. Ooh, I like this. I'll show you the first glimpse that I saw when I opened it up at the top. I don't know, you can't quite see the color yet, but it is a pale green. And here we go. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is the BB size. This is the first size of Capucine that I bought. It is my preferred size. The MM is a little big for me. And then the mini, although cute as a button, is not very useful because my phone at least doesn't fit in it. So let's open this up. I'm really excited about this. I recently opened another Capucine, the ombre one. I'll get that in a second. And I did like it, but I have to say I like this one more. Here is the strap, which I can kind of take it or leave it with the Capucine. Sometimes if I know I'm gonna have my hands full, I will use it, but generally I prefer it without the strap. And this has been broken in a little bit. It looks fabulous. I mean, it looks brand new, but it is soft, which I like because with the Capucine, you slide the top closure into this little slot, and if the bag is super new, it just doesn't fit in quite so nicely. So this is bicolor in the front. It is a mint green, a bright white, and then kind of a lighter green. So there's actually 3 colors of it. It has the white and gold detailing on the side, the rings that the Capucine has. That is a tribute to the fact that Louis Vuitton started as a luggage line. That is also here on the side. You have the little hooks for the strap if you're going to use the strap. And then inside you have 2 big compartments and 1 zip pocket. So you have the 2 compartments in the middle, the zip pocket right here. A medium structured bag, like that's my jam, okay? I do like with this bag that it keeps things rather organized. By having the 2 compartments and having that divider in the middle, it does allow you to keep things a little bit more organized in your bag. I have a good idea of what will fit in here, so quick demonstration. I'm going to put my phone with my headphones, the whole big contraption. I have the big phone, I have earbuds connected. I'm gonna slide that right in. I'm gonna put my wallet in, I know that this stuff is going to fit just fine. I am going to put in a phone charger, a lip gloss, and my keys, and all of that stuff fits with plenty of room. So I know you're probably asking, Kate, what about the Gucci sunglass case? Is the Gucci sunglass case going to fit? I don't think so, but let me double check. Lucky for Gucci, I do not have a sunglass case of theirs handy. Here is a big sunglass case. Let's just see if that is going to fit. So you could stack it right on top if you absolutely needed to, and that would be okay. You can see it slightly. Again, the Gucci sunglass case is not smaller than this. I'm gonna see if I can rearrange to get it to fit, but because of the divider in the bottom, which I do generally like, it will make it a little bit harder. So it did fit on the bottom, but let's see if when I add my phone back in, if I'm going to be able to close the bag. So it does fit. And to me, I'm sure this is exactly what I said when I unboxed my first one. This is the perfect size bag. This and the Dior Delight, because it carries everything I need on a daily basis without any extra room, and I prefer a slightly smaller bag most of the time. Here is one of my Dior Delights, very similar in size. This has a slightly more sophisticated feel because it is the leather, where this is the canvas. I do not bring this out at night. The BB bag I would. Now the MM, which I'm going to show you shortly, I would not. The Capucine for me is a very, very versatile bag. It's hard for me to think of anything that I would do where this bag would be a good fit. My preferred bags are a Capucine, a Speedy, or the Delight, but evening activities, more formal activities, anything where I'm really dressed up, I think this is just too casual. So this is my original Capucine. It is the Capucine that I got in Amsterdam. It has the cute little mini on the side, the scarf that was done by my friend, the saleswoman at Louis Vuitton. The scarf looks amazing. So this was the Capucine that made me fall in love with Capucines. I do have the pink mink mini, but that's in safekeeping, so you can check out the video if you want to see that. And then this is the bag that I opened recently, which is the ombre navy to white Capucine. Here's the difference in the size. The MM is a little bit bigger than the BB, and the BB, it's like Goldilocks, like right in the middle. It is big enough without being too big. All right, coming back to my new friend here. While in my closet, I decided to get an extra scarf and wrap this up for us and see if we like the scarf on this bag. On this one, you go back and watch the video, but on this one, I ultimately decided no, because of the color grade on this. It would have to be a very like particular scarf. So maybe in a navy it would look cute, maybe in a like navy and white. I have to be very careful about what scarf I use on this bag, but maybe I'll have to do a little trip to Louis and see if they can help me find the perfect scarf for it. Now, this one is a little bit more forgiving, I think, in regards to what scarf to use. And I had this Dior scarf in my closet. Generally, I don't like mixing and matching the Dior scarf with the Louis bag or vice versa, but I am just going to do this to see how it feels, or see how it looks, and I can swap it out later if I'd like. So this scarf, on one side, it has, I guess, like this bird logo on it. Oh, I guess my first instinct was that it was a partridge, but I have no idea what a partridge looks like. It's mostly, though, pink and white. It has some black,
But it also has a little bit of green right here on the bird wings. So I think that this could end up looking really good. And when the scarf is complete, you can't necessarily see the pattern. It's more about what colors are in it. So we will wrap this up and see how it looks. I think it will look good. They always do it better at the store. They are professionals, but I believe I did this one myself and it looks good. It's fun when you are at the store buying a bag and then you can try out a bunch of different scarves to go with it and see how they all look, and then they wrap it up cute for you. But if you are buying a bag off of consignment, or I guess that's really like the only reason, or if for some reason you want to mix and match, it's nice to at least know how to do a semi decent job. And we'll see if I, in fact, did a decent job. You always have to do a little finessing at the end so that it like lays right. But here we have it. And I think this looks really good. Now, one interesting thing that I'm noticing is that these handles are slightly different. Newer one, I feel like the handle is slightly higher than in this one. Now, the other thing that I can do, because this mini is so dang cute, is that I can put the mini on this bag as well. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So here it is now with the accessories, with the scarf, with the side little mini capucine. And I just think it's absolutely lovely. So these are definitely, well, I was going to say these are my two favorites, but the mink one is in a class all by itself. And this one I have not used yet. It still has the tag on it. I think maybe I should get a ribbon for it because I might not love it until I have that. I'm singing a different tune than what I was saying a few weeks ago when I opened it. So I think I will look for the perfect scarf to go with this one so that I give it a little bit of TLC. But in the meantime, Coco and I are both obsessed with this bag. A plus plus, 10 out of 10. Coco is totally obsessed with you. He's obviously obsessed with me. I am obsessed with you. I am obsessed with bags. And I will see you at my next unboxing.